Hello everyone, you may notice a distinct orange glow to this particular version of the game, and that's because we're playing the Phantom Mansion Spectrum of Souls, Chapter 2, the Orange Library, which basically is like the first game except it's got a new gimmick. I'll get to that in a second though. Essentially, there are doors. The orange library is a little bit more complicated than the red chamber. And now back to the gimmicks. Every little one of these games has its own little gimmick associated with that area of the mansion. I keep saying that mansion, but it's really the same mansion in different areas. This level's gimmick? Question mark teleport devices. Doesn't make sense to me either. Anyway, and this is going to be what's going to be annoying towards the end. Some of them don't back in on themselves, and some of them will send you to completely random places. You will learn to hate them. So essentially what we've got to do here is jump through the teleporters, which are being nice at the beginning of the game, as they should be. And as you see, well, it looks like we cannot get over there. We can, because that box can be pushed. They can be pushed through teleporters and even teleported through teleporters. But, it can get a little complicated, and you'll see why once we get to the later levels. Boxed in. Now keep in mind, this is the second time I've recorded this level. I've done a few more recordings that I scrapped instantly because I fucked up. Yeah, this is my second time recording this particular level, and I remember first time around I had a big problem with it. And the reason for that big problem was that I forgot the teleporters were there. Because my eye is not used to trying to see those things. Well, I just got done playing the red chamber, the red area of the house. My eyes are not attuned to the various tricks in the orange part of the house. The library. Which, as you will soon see, is less of a library and more of a... I don't even want to know. And again, that's the way this entire mansion is. It's supposed to be a scary game. Though, admittedly, it's no more scarier than an episode of Scooby-Doo. Testing 1, 2, 3? No, you don't ever say testing 1, 2, 3 when you're testing something. You know what you say? My Maureen! If any of you caught that, you are theater buffs, and I love you. So, as I recall, we gotta do something like this. Or not. Yeah, I have to go through the teleporter. I don't want to go through the teleporter. Teleporter is mean and scary. There is one level in the orange part of the house, the orange library, that makes me angry and makes the yeast rise in my anger loaf. But it's not all that bad. It's really just a matter of remembering the way everything goes. So it's not horrible. It'll be the yellow mansion, or the yellow part of the mansion, that will make me want to set my hair on fire. Oh, and this level. This one isn't the level I was talking about, but it's still annoying. Basically, you have to guess correctly on each one of these little things, because if you don't, it will take you right back to the start. Because it thinks that's funny. And if you're lucky, you can get it on your first try. But that wasn't luck, that was skill. Wait a second, is this an Egyptian tapestry on the wall here? Never noticed that before. I want to push it in. There has to be a secret entrance to a mummy cave here. No, there's not. There should be more mummies in these games. Mummies would make the game scarier. Boogie woogie. Now see, here's when the teleporters start to get annoying. They don't take you where you expect them. Granted, you can still go back the way you came. It's not all that complicated. But it's still kind of like... You'll see what I mean. You expect a teleporter to take you somewhere because, oh, there's a teleporter on the other side. But then it turns out that there isn't! Because the game wants to fuck with your head. But again, this only happens in the later levels. Now, technically, I could go push one of those boxes into the void right now. I don't want to. I want to get the other key. To do that, you have to get out of my way, zombie. Oh, god damn it. See, that's what I'm talking about. You expect this one to take you to the other side, but it doesn't. Or rather, you expect it to take you to the same side, but it doesn't. It takes you to the opposite side because it thinks that's funny. Hector is so manly, he can push boxes. Zombie slavery. Oh boy. Yeah, this one. Now, the thing about this level is that, again, you gotta get the zombies to do most of the work for you. It's safer that way. Because then you only have to dodge the zombies and you don't have to be pushing the box while waiting for the zombies to actually go and do something. But you see, as you well know, zombies can't push the gray wooden, the gray silver boxes. They can't. They're not strong enough. But as you can tell, you only have 3 wooden boxes for them to push. And, well, you can see where this is going. And I either just fuck myself over for the rest of the level, or I'm going to have to take a huge unnecessary risk because I am an idiot. At least there's no way I can fuck up this time. Like I said, you can run faster than that, but you still don't want to be pushing a box in the way of a zombie because you will run into it and it will kill you. They're zombies. And also, the closer you get to a zombie, the more annoying it can be. Alright, I've done it. All the skulls, now I just need to get out of here. One more level. I don't know if I'll have enough time for it, but I'll attempt it, because these are the easy levels. As the games go on, oh wait, I just did this level. As the games go on, the design of the interior of the house gets more and more complicated. Secrets and lies. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The orange house has another gimmick. There are walls you can walk through. Yeah, just throw that in there, you know? Makes perfect sense. They weren't in any of the other games. There's usually only one gimmick per mansion, but you know what? A gimmicky game is still a gimmicky game. Now, I'm going to be careful here and take this one step at a time. Because you know what's going to happen if I don't. Oh, right, and if they're not on the side that you can see, then you're pretty much fucked. And I think I was supposed to do something that I didn't do. Fuck it, let's kill ourselves. Is there like an invisible wall here or something? No? And that means the invisible wall must be in this room. Yeah, see, the skulls were in the way, so you couldn't see it. It was mean, game. That was really mean. Again, one step at a time. And okay, we're done with that level. And that's gonna be it for today. I'll continue next time. See you then! Insert random phrase here.